Hi everyone, this is an introductory video for step 2 of Google Workspace, and in this video we'll be focusing on Google Meet. For those of you who don't know, Google Meet is basically Google's equivalent of Zoom, and it's an alternative platform that your group or service body may choose to utilize because there's no monthly fee attached to it. You can use it for free. And so if you missed step 1 of Google Workspace, I recommend checking out that video first, just to give you the basic knowledge of Google Workspace and how to access your account. And so I've shared my screen here, and I'm going to show you how to schedule a Google Meet for the first time. And so this is my Google Drive page. And at the top right, I can see my initial N for Narcotics Anonymous. That is my account that I'm signed into. And of course, if you're not signed into the correct account, you won't be able to access certain applications. So I'm signed in. I'm going to go to our Google Apps button. I'm going to click on that. And I'm going to click Google Calendar. And let's say my home group wants to host a weekly virtual NA meeting every Friday at 7 o'clock. So, and it starts this Friday. So I'm going to click on Friday the 1st. And I'm going to find 7 p.m. Click. Group. It's going to be a weekly meeting. So I'm going to click here. Weekly on Friday. Add Google Meet video conferencing. And it's done. I've generated a link right there. That's what people can use to access the meeting. And I click Save. And there we go. So now I'm actually going to go inside of Google Meet and show you what it looks like. I'm going to turn my camera off. All right, and so when I'm ready to join, I click Join Now. And here it is. So I'm just going to show you some of the features. The bottom left, you click here, you have some basic information about the meeting. This button here is to turn your microphone on or off. This button here is to leave the call. This button is to turn your camera on or off. This button is to raise your hand. So if you want to share or be recognized by the chair, you can use that. And this is a cool feature. This is captions. So for people who are deaf or hard of hearing, it actually types out what's being said. So it's great for accessibility for those with additional needs. Present Now is basically share your screen. You can share your entire screen, just a window, a tab, etc. And over here we have some more options. You can change your background, change the layout, open a whiteboard, different options there. At the top we have some more options. You can show everybody who's in the call. There's a chat option. And there are other tools like breakout rooms, polls, Q&A, etc. And so that's those are the basics of Google Meet. At this time, so this video is being made in December 2020. At this time, there aren't as many customizable security features for Google Meet as there are with Zoom. There are more ways to customize the security features with Zoom. And so you may want to weigh the pros and cons and decide for yourself if your group or service committee would like to try Google Meet as an option. So again, if you have any questions or if you need clarification or you have feedback, you can reach out to us at pr@orscna.org. We're happy to help however we can. And there's going to be one more video in this series. It's going to be on a number of different applications that we haven't covered yet, like Google Docs, Google Forms, etc. So that'll be step 3 of Google Workspace. So thank you so much for taking the time to learn about this new tool that we have to help us carry our message. And thank you so much for your service.